What's up? I got about 1,500 miles now on my notch, and thought I would maybe go through how the bike has, changed over the course of owning it since March. Some of it's remained stock, a lot of it has changed. I'm out here at Mount Telemark in Cable, Wisconsin. They have some nice gravity trails like this Jump to Miss Prime Blue Flow Trail. But yeah, with the bike, it's a Salsa notch carbon Dior. So it came with Dior brakes, Dior drivetrain. Currently I switched out to the TRP DHR Evos with 220 rotors, the new updated rotors for this year. Got a Fox 38 grip on the front. The only thing I've really done is change the stickers and added SKF wipers. Stock Salsa stem, 40 mil. Got a Berg Tech Josh Bryceland 38 mil rise bar, I think I cut it to 775 if I recall. Usually I'm 775, 780. But yeah, I have this Marzocchi Bomber CR on here now. It's a 205 by 65 length, and then I use the lower link assembly from Salsa that is usually on the alloy bikes. So currently the rear is at 160 travel and the front is at the stock 180. I've also thought about buying another one of these Bomber CRs in the 225 by 75 mil length, and that would give me 180 mil in the rear, so I could kind of bounce back and forth. I have the bike in mullet, so I'm running it in the default high position, just to keep the bottom bracket up a little bit. And then with that, I recently got these E13 Helix cranks. They're 155 mil length. I mainly got them because they look cool and I got them at a good price, but yeah, the 155 length also helps with running the mullet. Got the time pedals as usual, and then kind of broke the saddle, just got this SDG on there, nothing special. Sorry, I got a little bit of a cold right now, but still got the stock Dior drivetrain. Recently went and kind of started to pull together some stuff to run Link Glide XT, so hopefully by next year I'll be able to do that. As far as wheels and tires, I have this EX511 27.5 rear mounted to a 370 hybrid hub from DT. Got an 18 tooth ratchet on that just to eliminate like kind of as much pedal kickback as I can. I know the e-bike nature, the drivetrain usually also helps with eliminating kickback, but yeah, it's been good so far. Front wheel is actually the stock wheel. It's just a standard Shimano hub with a WTB I-30 Tough, I think is what it's called, KOM. Just debadged it basically to not make it look like I'm running mismatched wheels, even though I am. And then as far as tires go, got the Schwalbe Radial Gravities front and rear, the Magic Mary on the front and Ultra Soft 29 by 25. And then the rear I have the Albert in soft for a little more longevity, although I've only had this for maybe a month and it's already going out pretty good. So definitely blowing through tires faster, at least on the rear with the e-bike. Yeah, trying to think of anything else. I got the stock dropper. It's a 170. That thing has been great, honestly, as far as like reliability goes. And then, man, the grips I've been liking lately have been the ODI long neck lock-ons. They feel super grippy and work with or without gloves, even though I pretty much always ride with gloves. So yeah, stock battery at 625 watt hours. And then recently I updated the motor to the new Bosch update, so 100 newton meters of power and up to, I think, 800 watts of continuous power. As far as the settings go, battery's pretty well done by now, but Eco, I have it Eco, Tour Plus, and MTB, I have it in the 85 newton meter and 650 watts continuous. And then it looks like turbo, but it's actually EMTB Plus as my fastest, highest powerful setting, and that's at 100 Newton meters and 800 watt hours, or 800 watts continuous. And the reason I run EMTB Plus as the fast mode is because the continuous assistance is 400% of the power that you put out, as opposed to 340% with turbo. So turbo does kick in, and like you don't have to give it extra power. You can kind of just pedal super slow and it'll basically output like the same power all the time is what it feels like. But with the EMTB Plus, it feels like more like, as you gradually incorporate more power from the pedals yourself, it gives you more power. And it has just more of like a, I don't want to say analog, but it has more of a natural feel to it. That's the bike as it currently sits. I'm sure we'll be making some changes over the winter here, but pretty happy with how it's going right now. It's been a really awesome bike. I got, let's see, charged it up a little bit, but I got, you know, over 4,000 feet of elevation and got a really good ride going here. So thanks for checking it out. Yeah, let me know if you got any questions on the bike, and have a good day.